Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy. Are you here to take me home? Yikes! Nasty monsters! Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did. We made it out of the cave. Brilliant. Help! What's that? Help! Oh, please. Hi. Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
sell the finest items in Brightwall. I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to... You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. Ah, the dweller suit. Very good. Bit chilly, are you? Or just felt like a change? You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid that you acquired for them. Any other business to attend to?
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you...
Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friend. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury!
We'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? He couldn't be happier.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next ally.
Lovely to meet you.
I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready.
That was nice.
In the street.
Revolution is just getting started.
You look like a dweller. That the look you're going for?
Ah.
Ooh.
I am so good.
Good.
There's some geezer called Brian, lives in Brightwall, got a big...
Howdy. Yeah. Oh.
That's the stuff.
If you've got a knack for music, they're looking for a bard in town.
Oh, what a horrible...
I have heard all
exciting.
about your good
Go
deeds.
on.
Ah.
Ooh. Your face buzz is giving people...
Ooh. It was nice to meet you.
It's got some talent. Well good, that is. I never did read much, but it was nice knowing we had the best library in the kingdom here.
Not one to be corrupted by power, are you? If only all adventure. You should keep checking my shop.
Two
You
actors
never know
act
when
their
I might
way
have a
into
sale on.
lake or something. That last play was bad enough to burn
You're not
down
the sort
a
who attacks
library.
unarmed villagers.
What's
Are you?
wrong? Haven't you got the stomach for evil?
Dress for success with a fine range of clothing.
Business is pretty good, but I'm sure you can help to make it even better.
If it wasn't for him,
My
we'd
favourite.
still...
But the most interesting thing has to be a rather odd object I'm convinced must have some historical value. I'm sure my cousin Saul would know what it is. He works over at the Brightwall Academy, you see. Very bright fellow. You wouldn't mind taking it to him, would you? I'd do it myself, but all that digging has done my back in. Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
meet you. How many good deeds did you do this month?
One day, the people of Albion will stand up to the king.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
Interesting tattoo. You. Hey, you're broke, ain't ya? How are we gonna make any money out of it?
Oh! Well, better him than me.
Shooting like that makes me proud to be a man.
I'm gonna rip out your innards up there. Well, about anyway. Hit him back!
Oh! I just looked the window.
Nope, I blocked that.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
What can I do for you then?
Best shop
Us
in Brightwall.
shopkeepers like
You'd
to
be
give
mad to
special
go anywhere
discounts
else.
to special
Sell it to me.
customers.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
You're an example to us all.
That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all.
Just give me 5 gold. With that, I could eat for a week.
Well, let's go then.
Okay, fine. You got me.
Thank you.
We're holding hands. How nice! Not bad, not bad. Oops, sorry. My stomach just rumbled.
I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything.
Oh, I get my hand back, do I? Well, that's neighbourly of you. What are you doing this for, anyway? Did they put a bounty on me head? I can offer you more.
Look at that. You've collared the most famous pie thief in Albion. Bakers everywhere will rest easy tonight. Thanks for this, you're a true hero. Here's your reward.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Oh, it's you again. The one that convinced us to keep the chickens.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say it was a strain on our marriage for a little.
That it was. I didn't want to let the birds out, and she said chickens weren't meant to be cooped up. Of course, I said the definition of coop is a place you keep chickens.
Finally, we came up with a compromise that worked for both of us and, more importantly, made the chickens happy. We don't let them run free, but we let them do the next best thing. Run races.
First of its kind, though I expect it'll catch on. Gives the chickens an outlet for their aggression and allows us to maintain security and control.
Would you like to bet on the next race? It's very simple. Speak to Horace by the track. All profits go to... well, mostly they go to buying more feed. They're voracious eaters.
Calm, imposing and dignified. The Colonel is the gentleman of the course. If there were a door on the track, he would open it for the ladies. And if he wore a garment with sleeves, he would not wipe his nose on them, if he had a nose. And they're off! And there goes Mr. Cluckles shooting into the lead. The Colonel's in last place. Bad luck, old boy. Last place for mostly slow Joe. I did not see this coming. These chickens were born to race, sure as I was born to... An amazing show by Avenger. That would surely be a new record if we kept them.
Oh, I'm ruined! Ruined! Damn you chickens! You've claimed yet another victim.
Part of me thought we'd be safer killing them all. Then part of me just thought it'd be fun to kill loads of chickens.
Shops have opened for another day of business.
And there's Mr. Cluckles, your winner! What a showing!
Be a miser. Buy someone a present. If you can find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Ah, hello.
here and...
I reckon I'd be a good pawnbroker.
Part of me thought we'd be safer killing them all.
Calm, imposing, and dignified. The Colonel is the gentleman of the course. If there were a door on the track, he would open it for the ladies. And if he wore... Two wings, Timmy. Secret weapons are his 2 wings. The advantage they give him... Mr. Cluckles comes from a long line of chickens who, with their natural combination of stamina, agility, and showmanship, were virtually born to...
I still say chickens can't be trusted, but at least now I know they can be controlled.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall village. But the route's... You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will. What's the hold-up? Let's be on our way. I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually. It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades! Don't let them kill me!
Looks like...
Come on! Hit back!
Bleed, buggerhead! Bleed!
Hit him back!
Yes! Yes! I'm ready when you are. Let's go. You're an honest one. I can tell. I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Oh, yeah. The Dweller look. Very popular right now. It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another. Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargained for. Renegades!
We'll rip you limb from limb. Lots of lovely stuff. Get him. And his lackey.
Whoa! Did that just happen?
Oh,
Did that hurt as bad as it looked, mate? I'm sorry. It's all been a misunderstanding, really. Yes! I'm ready when you are. Let's go. I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smallria. What rubbish it was. Stop them before they kill us both.
cold, dead bodies.
Leave off! He's a mate of mine.
Well done, that one drew blood. Nice block. You should give lessons. There's more where
Yay! Wow, you're really good at that, aren't you? I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well. We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
You have any questions? Just ask.
Avenger races across the finish line and into history.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
That's class. Real class.
Do you have anything I can buy off you?
You with a potion. Anyone
I'm
helping
sure
you?
we'll
Have what you're looking for.
Cheers. That's great.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again.
Delivery for you.
Shops closing up for the night.
Need to defend your home? Shoot down passers by from a distance?
Closing time for shops.
I reckon this place moves pretty slow compared to what you're used to.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
Your face vase
I
is giving
contributed
people
a whole
nightmares.
basket of bread to the Dweller cause. How about you?
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Move it, or you'll be arrested.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.